Tim Bangburn from Art Machine Productions, yet again, with, well, more nonsense. Since it seemed to go over pretty well last time, I'm going to do another FAQ. Question 1. My kid only drinks soy Similac, yet when she poops, it smells terribly. Why is that? I'm not a scientist in the sense that Batman was a scientist, but I do have a little bit of knowledge of babies. Babies smell bad. They're horrible, smelly, stinky, nasty creatures. Similar to possums or, Tasmanian devils. Only with more of the appearance of like maybe a koala or a hedgehog. Something cuddly, kind of cute, bulbous. Their intestinal tract is comprised of sorrow. It's fecal matter. You just sell that thing and, get like a robot. Robots don't smell bad unless they have like some kind of transmission fluid leak. 2. When you do a cover-up, do you ninja chop the shitty tattoo first, then tattoo over it? Abso-fucking-lutely. Usually ninja attacks solve just about any problem. I ninja motherfuckers all the time. And I don't even know it, because I'm a fucking ninja. That's what ninjas do. You ninja shit. I'm gonna go on like a Calcin K rampage. Just bust shit up with my chain belt. Ninja kick the damn rabbit. 3. How many bites does it take to chew your arm off? Maybe a normal person might be 37. I'm sure Steven Tyler, it would be like 4 lips and gaping maw. A shark could chew its own arm off in 1 bite. If sharks had arms. I would definitely test this if I had a 3rd arm like the Mystics from the Dark Crystal. God, I wish I had a 3rd arm. I'm stuck with this damn 3rd leg. 4. Socks and flops or barefoot and flops? I'm sorry, nobody should be wearing flip-flops under any circumstances. I mean, sandals is one thing, but actual flip-flop where it's got the little fucking toe jammy and it's made of plastic and like foam rubber? Unacceptable. Why the fuck would anybody think it's okay to wear socks with your flip-flops? It's not okay. Why would you do that? Only if they're like knee-highs and have stripes, and you're doing like some West Coast fashion statement thing. You could like be in the Deftones or something. Chino got fat. I love you guys, but Chino, dude, eat a fucking salad, man. Gotta love a band with a guy named Chi in the band. Who names their kid Chi? I would name my kid Chia, because then they'd at least have a future in growing things on their face. 5. If you were a zombie, who is the first person you would try to eat? Keanu Reeves. The world will be a better place once he's gone. For being a fucking shitty actor, Keanu Reeves cannot possibly ruin any movie he's in, though. I can't think of a movie that he actually destroyed with his horrible acting skills. Didn't even ruin Dracula, and that was like a worst fake English accent in like Green Day. Fucking hang it up, Keanu. You were good in Point Break. You were good in River's Edge. And you're good in The Gift. Keanu Reeves would be so much better if he really did have that bird on his head like in Family Guy. I wonder if people taste like the foods of their ethnicity just because they've been marinating in it for so long. If that's the case, I'm eating every fucking Mexican I see. I guess I could eat Chinese people, but I know I'd just be hungry in an hour. Question 6. If an octopus only had 1 tentacle, would he still be an octopus or a unipus? If you're talking about a whole different species that only has 1 tentacle, then of course he'd be a unipus. He wouldn't be an octopus because he never had 8 tentacles to begin with. Of course, if he was born with 8 tentacles and then somehow lost the others in some sort of freak accident with a wheat thresher, then no, he'd still be an octopus, but he'd, be handicapped or handy-capable, whichever one, and technically challenged. Either way, he'd get the little fucking slip to put on his car so he can get the good spots. Unipus sounds like some super hooker. I have a feeling she'd either be immune to all viruses or be carrying all viruses. Either way, I'm double bagging. And question 7. If oranges were blue, would they still be called oranges? I would imagine no. I think they would be called blues. I think the fact that they're called oranges is based off of the fact that they're orange. Of course, this would confuse the shit out of B.B. King and Muddy Waters. And if you're singing the blues, you're singing about having a bunch of fruit. Doesn't seem like a sad day to me at all. Then when you say, I got the blues, it sounds like you're getting ready to make a smoothie. I got the vodka. Well, I got the blues. Fuck yeah, we're in business. Ever since my baby left, I got the blues. Ever since my baby left, I got a bag of fruit. I figure if oranges were called blues, would that mean if you were singing the blues, singing the blues would now be singing the oranges? Doesn't have the same ring to it whatsoever. I think if John Lee Hooker was singing the oranges, he would lose all credibility. And yeah, that would have gone nowhere. And then we wouldn't have had Elvis co-opting black music to bring us rock and roll. So it wouldn't have evolved the way it should have. No Zeppelin? No Stones? Modern music would have evolved from swing. God knows what the fuck would have happened then. Every band would sound like Cherry Poppin' Daddies. Which, might I add, is a terrible band name. Might as well call your band Arrest Us for Pedophilia. So there you go. FAQ Volume 2.